Namaste. I greet you in love and light. I am Jane and welcome to a chakra centering practice. Today's practice is going to include a breathing practice as well as a visualization of your chakras. We're going to be using seed sounds to tap into those chakras as well. So what you'll need today is a willing heart. I am sitting up now. I'm sitting on a bolster. My legs are being supported. But you could choose to lie on your back, have your knees bent, or lie in Shavasana. You could use this as a little meditation. You could use today's practice as part of a yoga nidra. So I'd like you to get into your position so that you are feeling comfortable. I'm going to bring my hands into Chin Mudra for a moment. And you're going to just connect to your breath. Wiggle your bottom, wiggle your shoulders, whatever you need to do to bring yourself in towards yourself. You could set an intention for your practice. Now, for those of you that don't know anything about the chakras, we have 7 chakras. 6 of them have seed sounds. So that would be just the top chakra that doesn't have a seed sound. Sometimes people incorporate Om, which is actually the Ajna chakra. So to start with, you're going to close your eyes. Just listen to my voice. I will guide you. You start to connect to your body, wherever it is, lying on the floor or nice and straight, tall, seated. You start to connect with your breathing. Now noticing that your breath is on the inhalation, coming from the abdominals, exhalation, in and up. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhalation. So you're noticing your natural breath. You're starting to deepen the breath. Check that your shoulders are rolled back and that your knees, if you're lying on your backs, are not dropping out to the sides. That you're fully comfortable. Start to set about that inner inquiry into how is your breath. Now as you start about that inquiry, notice if one breath, the inhalation or the exhalation, if they are equal, if your nostrils are equal. If you find that one nostril is more dominant than the other, just for a few moments, connect to the least dominant nostril. Feel the cool air rushing in and the warm air leaving your body. Regardless if you're sitting up nice and tall or lying on the mat, allow the body to start to relax. Now notice as you exhale where the exhalation finishes. And then notice when the inhalation starts. Notice when the inhalation finishes. Notice where the exhalation starts and the exhalation finishes. Now start to notice the space between the inhalation finishing and the exhalation starting. Notice the space between the exhalation finishing and the inhalation starting. Try not to let the mind become too involved. Watch all those little thoughts. Notice if the inhalation and the exhalation are the same. Count if you must. Maybe you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the inhalation. Exhalation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, notice that space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice the hold. See if you're breathing in completely into your rib cage. So we're going to start with our first seed sound. And we're going to bring our hands down just towards the base chakra. You don't have to touch it, you can have your intention. And your first seed sound is Lam. So I'd like you to repeat after me 3 times. Lam, Lam, Lam. Now I'd like you to say it to yourself as if you were telling yourself the greatest secret. Lam, Lam, Lam. Now I'd like you to tell yourself quietly, inwardly towards yourself. Lam, Lam, Lam. Visualize a beautiful red hues of red, all different colors of red. Think of the earth, the roots that support and hold you. Lam, Lam, Lam. Now I'd like you to bring your hands up slightly higher towards the Svashisthana chakra. Here you will see shades of oranges. Think of water flowing. Here our seed sound is Vam. So say to yourself, Vam, Vam, Vam. Now tell yourself the secret, quietly but still audibly. Vam, Vam, Vam. Now, quietly to yourself. Vam, Vam, Vam. Connect to your Svashisthana chakra. Let's go up just. Bring your hands towards your belly. Here, think of shades of yellow. Manipura chakra. The fire element. Here you will have the seed sound of Ram. Think of a beautiful glowing fire. So let's do this together, audibly first. Ram, Ram, Ram. Now as if you were telling yourself a great secret. Ram, Ram, Ram. Now quietly to yourself, mentally, Ram, Ram, Ram. You're doing great. Let's go up slightly higher, towards the heart space. Here, we think of shades of green, the Anahata, your heart, Anahata, 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 the air element. Here you will have the seed sound of Yam. Let's do it together. Yam, Yam, Yam. Your greatest secret. Yum, yum, yum. And then inwardly towards yourself. Yum, yum, yum. Feeling that heart space open up. Let's go up a little higher towards the throat. Here the word, the seed sound is hum. Visudda chakra, your throat center, ether. Let's say together, hum, 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 quietly to yourself. Hum, hum, hum. And then inwardly, hum, hum, hum. Now let's come up to the Ajna chakra, placing your hands on between your eyebrows. Visualize a beautiful indigo Ajna with just 2 petals. Here our seed sound is Om. So let's say this to ourselves. Om, Om, Om. Quietly to ourselves. Om, Om, Om. Lastly, that inner whisper. Om, Om, Om. So now we're going to bring our hands back down again and just visualizing beautiful 6 chakras. And then we're going to chant in one breath, all of them as we go. Let me show you what it looks like. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Let's do that 3 times. When you're ready. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. One more time. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. I'd like you to now say it to yourself quietly, just 3 times. Lam, Vam, Ram, Ham, Yam, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Last time. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Now we're going to do it quietly to yourself, as if you could connect, as if you're connecting as you go up the body. Think of yourself really connecting to those chakras now. Let's do it. Now say it to yourself in your mind's eye. Let's do it together. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Just allow yourself to drop back again. Connect once again to your breathing. Visualize your Muladhara Lam. Visualize your Svashisthana, beautiful orange. Vam. Visualize your Manipura, your yellow, your fire. Ram. Move up to your heart space, your green, your Anahata. Yam. Up to your throat center. Visudda Ham. And lastly, coming up to your third eye point, your Om. So allow yourself, your breath, to return back to center. Stay for a few moments, just connecting to your breath. Until we meet again, Hari Om Tat Sat. Speak with kindness, speak with gratitude, and please subscribe. Namaste.